Racers Expo. Ah, shit. Oh, I forgot I had these papers, dude. Dang, I forgot I had all these. Got my hemp wick. Dang, I forgot I had all these. Pipe screens, dude, for when you're smoking crack, dude. Oh, yeah. Forgot I had these. House of Puff, dude. Dang, these things smoke good, too. With the books. Unbleached. Unbleached, dude. How many of these do I got left? Dude, I got all of those left. Yeah, dude, I can't believe that. Can't even believe that shit, dude. Better put these up here where they're in the... You gotta put them in the line of sight, dude. Gotta make sure you can see them things. I have taken edibles. I don't do it a lot. I only do it when I really want to get trippy, dude. When I really want to get trippy, dude. Dude, that was a laser. This dude's got a cannon. Why, Booby Fish, are you off the edibles right now, dude? Oh, he almost knocked that ball out, too. Come on, Joe. You gotta stick that hole, kid. You gotta stick that hole, kid. Yo, Booby Fish, are you off the edibles right now, dog? How are you gonna leave this guy wide open, dude? That's Taylor. That's rap, dude. Dude, in rap, you're kind of a starter, bro. You're a starter, G. Bro, you were looking at the quarterback, dog. Bruv. Don't even look over at DeMar like that either. That was not DeMar's. You guys were playing cover 2. Or it could have been, it was, yeah, it was cover 2 all day. It was kind of a hybrid cover 4, cover 2. There's no, that can't happen, dude. You can't be throwing late across the middle and not get it picked off in the pros. It's terrible, dude. Well, just, we better know we gotta have all our starters, fucking, all our starters. Yo, fishing. What up, dog? You been fishing, Chuck? We got a lot of fish, motherfuckers, dude. A lot of fishy motherfuckers, dude. Fishing Charlie. Fish for the gish, dude. For the gash. Fish for the gash. Or is it jish? Fish for the gish. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
On a smart bed is why you can play like this? Yeah.
We're gonna go Tupper Lake.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
And I really like it when we both get what we want. We never done that.
Tupper Lake, Saranac Lake. Did you eat your dino nuggies, dude? Are you researching dinosaurs? Minerva. Hell yeah, dude. Get it, buddy. I got dinosaur dictionaries, dude. Hell yeah, dude. You mean Dickopedia, dude? You got Dickopedia, dude. Oh, man, that's funny. It's OU812. It's OU812, dude. Yo, Dylan Masters, what up, dog? Are you the master of all Dylans, dude? Do what it do, baby boo. You're the master of all Dylans, dude? Gosh dang, dude. Never thought I'd meet you, dog. Never thought I'd be talking to the master of all Dylans. Yo, Daniel, what up? Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, dude. This isn't camouflage. You just can't see me, dude. It's camel flag, dude. Get some brewskis, dude. Go to the gasser, dude. Dude, I just picked up a new Pew Pew the other day, dude. Don't mess with me, bro. I'm just a floating head and arms, dude. Ray Davis. That's a 40 cal, dude. It's a 40 cal, dude. Excuse me. It's a big 40 cal, dude. Yeah, they're on CB. They're on the watchful eye, dude. They're on the eye in the sky. Dude, Mac Hollins is goated, dude. Bubble to Samuel. Oh, it's on right now. You must not be in the zone. Wait, is the Falcons game on? I think that's a 4:30 game. Oh! Is that a catch? Dude, Keon Coleman is a dog, though. That man can come down with anything, bro. Oh. Dang, dude. Dang, yeah, well, the Bills are on CBS in my area. Oh, yeah, I see the Atlanta game is on. You just must not be in the right location, dude. Send me your location, let's run the communication. It's the Luchasaurus, dude. He's back, dude. Yo, Ray loves dinos. Here's your best friend, dude. Luchasaurus. He's a boy, but he's a dinosaur, dude. He's Dino Boy. Let's go, Bassmaster. Bro. Yo, let's go. Dang, dog. Sorry, buddy. It's all good. That's what I'm here for, dog. That's what I'm here for. Connections, dude. Birthing connections, dude. Creating a brain trust, an amalgamation of maniacs, dude. An amalgamation of nomads, dude. Lucasaurus, dude. And Ray Love, dude. You look at you. Yeah, Lucasaurus. It's been a min, dude. Been a couple mins, man. I was here yesterday too, dude. Yo, Jeremy Market, what up, doc? It's the big dog. Bro, time isn't real, dude. All of us lose track of it. Gets freaking discombobulated, dude. Yeah, get out of your dinosaur dictionaries and go look at a calendar, dude. Oh yeah, dude, it's Bradley, dude. It's freaking Brad, dude. Well, see you later. What is it? Like, it's like in Dumb and Dumber, where he's like, he comes out of the gas station. Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. Thinking about getting a little twisted, dude. I'm sure you can figure them out, red-blooded. Red-blooded, you're a smart person, dude. You'll figure it out. Didn't land in the landing zone. Dog, are you kidding me? Is this guy for real, though? You can't make it to the freaking 40, dude? Or you can't make it to the 30? Dude, call up someone in India. Perhaps Sri Lanka, dude. Bangladesh, dude. Just call a Bangladeshi boy. Good defense, dudes. Buffalo's defense is looking stout with the backups. Excuse me. Didn't he make the Pro Bowl? Or he's a Pro Bowl alternate, isn't he? There you go, dude. There you go, dude. You gotta dovetail, dude. You gotta think smarter, dude. You gotta dovetail, dude. You gotta bridge things, dude. You gotta marry things together, dude. We'll probably do some burgers, dude. I got a bunch of ground beef, dude, so. Probably do burgers. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Joe Milton III is good, though. He's got a cannon. Bruv, how do you not get that sack? Yo, are you kidding? That's your boy, dude. Mr. Can't Tackle. Oh, this is just bad, dude. You got
No. That is ridiculous.
Dude, wrap their
That's why you're on the second string.
You wrap up the waist, dude. Double leg takedown. Don't these guys know how to tackle?
Grab something.
Right. Grab those.
Yeah, grab the hair.
It's part of the jersey.
It's a good deal.
False start. False start. Gotta be a false start.
Thank God this game doesn't mean nothing, because if it did,
Nah, if it did, we'd have our starters in. Beating the shit out of them.
yeah, but someday you're going to need a couple of those guys off.
That's what I was just saying. I was just saying, hopefully we don't
Have
let
a game.
anybody get hurt. Screen. There, that's a
See,
tackle.
that's a tackle.
That's a tackle.
That's how you do it.
He probably saw his bro
He's
missed the
from-
tag.
He's
No,
from India, bro. He doesn't understand English.
Nah,
so.
nah. That's like Nigerian or something. He saw that dude miss that tackle though, and he was like, "All right, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna not wrap him up." This dude's good though, Joe Milton III. He's got a
He is a good quarterback.
He's got a cannon. Oh, he looks like he's got dentures too.
They all have dentures.
They all got the fake teeth.
They all have dentures.
They all have fake teeth now. Joe Burrow, Tom Brady, J.J. Watt, Taylor Lewan.
That's because they never put the mouthpiece
They don't wear
fixed in
mouthpiece.
their mouth.
They don't wear mouthpiece.
They
I was
just-
watching an interview
they
the
put
other
it in
day.
the side.
No, they chew. A lot of them chew gum.
Yeah.
That's a way of like keeping their mouth clenched when they get hit, but it's not a mouthpiece. A piece of gum isn't the same as a mouthpiece. You could put 4 pieces of double bubble in there, dude, and it wouldn't be the same.
No, because you're hitting one jaw against the other one. It doesn't work that way.
That's what it is too.
Yeah.
It's usually the bottom jaw going up and
Then you get an earache.
fucking smashing your brain. Oh, your ears are just ringing. Your ears just ring. Shit, I can feel hits. I can still feel hits there. Take him. Get your Wiener Schnitzel, dude, and hop off, dude.
Exactly. Or the,
We're
the
waiting here.
German's going to come over the counter.
We're waiting here, buddy. Get your kielbasa, dude, and move along. Yeah, but they all have those fake teeth, those fake veneers. Veneers. Ugh. Anytime I see people with those teeth, it just gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies.
They got them
Ugh.
recapped,
Yeah.
polished.
Yeah, that's like a huge thing. And who else? Matt Stafford has it. Josh Allen doesn't. Josh Allen don't play that shit, dude. Let's go. Look at these.
He's not a bad quarterback.
Dude, he was a first-round pick. He was a former first-round pick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he's our backup.
And that's why you're throwing him out there with a bunch of...
This guy was also a former first-round pick, too. He sucks. But whatever. I don't think he sucks, but he just guesses way too much. Kyer Elon?
Yeah.
Oh, what a punt that was.
So let me know this. If there's a kickoff like that, or a punt,
Yeah.
and we push it into the end zone,
Nah, you can't, because you can't touch it, technically.
oh, you can't.
Nah. I mean, if you could mysteriously do it where, like,
It hits you, or
it hits you and then hits off them and then goes through the end zone. It would have to be like a bank, like a double ball shot in pool. Like, you know how you have to hit your ball first?
yeah,
You can use their ball, but you have to hit your ball
Yeah.
first. Yeah, you'd have to do hit yours, hit theirs to hit yours. Which is how easy is that to make happen? Nah,
I can.
I've done it. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, dang, I miss playing bumper pool. I like bumper pool better because it made you better at pool.
There's no place to play it
I
anymore.
don't think they have them at the Y and shit. And then the billiards isn't a thing.
Don't they have one down on the...
Nah, you know what I was gonna
Is
say
the
is
billiards still there, or is
No.
the sign still there?
no, it's the billiards plaza. It's called the billiards plaza, but it's like massage therapists
Yeah, that's
and
what I
like
thought.
CPAs and shit like that. Dang, the billiards was the best though. But yeah, no, I was thinking Roseland Bowl, but they don't even have pool tables there.
No,
I was thinking on the one room behind where the bar is, but that's just like a
it's just a party room.
yeah, it's just a party room, like a private lounge. That's crazy. How does your local bowling alley not have pool tables? They don't have dartboards there either, though. No, they do. Yeah, they do. In the bar, they do.
Yeah, the plastic darts.
They have darts. They have darts in the bar. Yeah.
I want metal darts, all right?
Yeah.
So when I get pissed off,
Hit someone right in the temple with it. Just stick them right in the side of the head. Nah, that's crazy though. They did just open a new place out in Newark. That's like a giant, it's like a billiards. It's not a billiards, it's like a arcade.
there's nothing
It's
up
like an
by
arcade.
Eastview there? They don't,
No,
in that place?
no, no.
With the
There is pool tables here and there. Like there's a pool table at Rockies.
Oh, there's still one there?
There's a pool table at Rockies.
840.
There's a pool table.
There's not one down at the lake shore there. What's his Billy's?
Yes, there is. Oh, for
Is
sure.
there-
Jose and
is-
Willie's?
Jose
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Willie's?
Jose and Willie's definitely has pool, so. They don't have bumper pool though. They
used
just
to
have
two of
two
them
pool
in there.
tables. They do. They have two pool tables. They don't have bumper pool though. I was thinking of like, dang, how the Y, dude, there was 4 pool tables down in the basement of the Y. There were 4 pool tables.
Downstairs.
Yeah, there were 2 6-foot tables, 3 8-foot tables, no, 2 8-foot tables, and 2 bumper pool tables. And there was mini bowling, and there was skee ball.
I had a bumper pool table on Ontario.
Oh, I love bumper pool though, because you could just set it right here.
Yeah, and
Because it's the size of a card table.
yeah.
It makes you better at pool too. I'm sure Robert Kraft has a house on Canandaigua Lake.
Here?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he
I bet
does.
he does.
Anybody who's kind of anybody has a house around here. Or on the lake, I
Either
should
here
say.
or Cayenne.
Cuca Lake. Yeah, Cuca Lake. South end of Cuca Lake. Even Seneca Lake. Seneca's become more prominent. It's
Well, now because it's cheaper than all our
cheaper.
lakes.
Cheaper. Yeah. But remember, there was the huge thing about how Seneca was like fucking
Polluted.
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. You can't have. Yeah.
Look at
I
our
mean,
lake would be more toxic than theirs. That thing's 150 foot deep.
I know. That's the thing. And there's like hidden caverns. There's there's places where they haven't even touched the bottom of that lake.
There's boats in there.
But there was that big thing about how it was like Seneca Falls like runoff or like just any sort of toxicity from the dump or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then Cuca Lake would
Because
be kind
they
of
used to drain
contaminated.
their shitters into the lake.
Yeah,
Well, they do down there.
I know. I was thinking about that Simpsons movie. In the Simpsons movie, that's what they do. They like dump into this lake and it becomes radioactive or whatever. Creates like fucking monster life forms. Those are just Genevans. The Swamp Thing people, those are just people who went to DeSalle High School.
That's not still a school, is it?
Yeah.
DeSales is still a
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, DeSale's still a school because
That's fast.
that's how they combo up for the hockey team. Like
They-
Geneva's high school team is Geneva
I was
DeSalle.
listening to stuff.
Or it might be. I heard that they combined
Seneca
with
Falls,
no,
or-
they combined with Waterloo. I
Waterloo.
heard they've combined with Waterloo too.
Yeah, because there's 3 schools. I'm pretty sure there is.
I've
And now
heard
there's one.
well Seneca Falls too or Minders.
There's a couple out of Buffalo now that are like 3. Well, not South Buffalo,
What? Which would be
where
its
there's
own.
like 3 or 4 different schools
That combine to make
all-
a team.
Yeah.
It's like a club team.
Yeah.
Well, Geneseo always did that. Geneseo used
Yeah.
like Livonia
Yes.
and Bloomfield kids, and dang, Warner dude. Warner brother, dude. Warner brother. But I think they combine with Waterloo now for hockey too, just to make sure there's enough people for the program. Well, we're in the Monroe County League now, so we don't even play. We're not Finger Lakes East or Finger Lakes.
No, they scrimmage.
Canandaigua
They
is.
scrimmage them.
They play
They
them
don't
still.
play 'em.
No, they probably still play them.
Do they?
Yeah, but our actual like divisional games are Monroe County.
Which is stupid.
Kind of, but we always played those guys anyways. Like we always played Webster. We always played Greece.
But we could always compete with them.
We always played Bishop Kearney. We always played Aquinas. We always played those schools. Because there were no hockey schools around here.
Well,
No
yeah,
teams around here had
exactly.
hockey teams, so you had to play those schools. Geneva had the hockey team because, like I said, they combined. Victor, because it's so close to Rochester. Who else was in our division? And then Geneseo. It was us, Victor, Geneva, and Geneseo. That was the league.
Yeah,
That was the league for high school.
Waterloo.
Well, no, that was Geneva.
Yeah.
DeSalle and Geneva. DeSalle, Geneva, DeSalle, Victor, us, and Geneseo. That was the league we played in. What is this? The production crew?
Yeah. It's the Happy New Year's, bro.
Shout them out, huh? Guys got the Swiss Miss in the bag.
Got the one broad in there that kicks all their ass.
She
and
does all the work?
Tell them how stupid they are.
She does all the shit. They always ask her what the answers to the questions. What's
That's
the penalty?
That's
Holding?
Of course it is. Look at this douchebag.
He
The
loves
same
calling it.
douchebag that ever.
Yeah.
He
loves calling it.
He's an asshole.
It's not even him, though. He didn't throw the flag, because look, his flag's right there. He's just the guy who's got a call.
No, he's an asshole.
No, he's don't shoot the messenger.
He's got 2 flags. He has one on the other side of the belt.
Oh, he's doubled up?
Yeah.
He's got dual flags? Dang, he loves calling flags. Nah, it sucks because those guys are just the fall guys. The guy that's got to announce it. Dude, the guy that's got to announce it.
Makes 100,000 more than
He
the other
makes way.
guys
He
do.
makes way more. Yeah,
Yeah.
he makes way more. He makes more.
Come on, Trib.
I don't think they make that much. 100,000, you think? No, they don't. No,
Yes,
they don't.
easily.
No,
Dude,
they make 80.
the ball kid makes
No,
25 grand.
he does make probably 20 grand. Well, dude, those guys end up being head coaches. Look at Mike McDaniel.
No, that's true.
Mike McDaniel was a ball boy, dude. Now he's a head coach of an NFL team.
Yeah.
Well, good for him, dude. Oh, they're losing. I'd rather watch that game. We don't really need to
Who,
watch
Tampa
this game.
Bay?
Yeah, because they still got to get into the playoffs.
They ain't getting it.
They got to win. They could still lose and
They're
get
going to
in.
get beat by another shithole
No,
team.
look,
like-
Atlanta. Well, that's the other team. They got to win, too.
Bro.
Didn't go anywhere. Back to the line of scrimmage?
Battle, though.
Yeah, but come on.
How about just stand back and throw the ball? You don't have to run it.
Yeah,
Throw it.
It would be nice to get a 14-win season. But I don't think we've ever had that. I don't think we've ever had a 14-win season. 13-3.
Well,
it used to be 16 games.
Yeah, so
It used to be 16 games. Well, it used to be fucking 13.
13. No, it
13,
used to
then
be
it went to
11 or
yeah.
12. It was just 12.
Yeah, and then it went to 13, then it went to 14.
When
then
Kelly played, it was 12.
it jumped to 16. No, it was 13. Maybe when he started.
Yeah,
Maybe when he started.
I think.
But I
our-
remember,
our
though, 'cause-
first world.
well, we won the AFL. We never
Yeah.
won the...
No,
But, wow, dropped it in. No, but what was I gonna say though? 14-win season would be sick, but whatever. We're the number 2 seed. We got home field advantage.
for the first game.
No, well, yeah, unless we play a lower seed, but no, because we're gonna end up playing 2 games. We're gonna end up having to play 2 games. Like, because they don't give a bye to the top 2 anymore. Only the
Oh,
first
they
team.
don't?
No, the first seed gets a bye and home field throughout. Second seed gets home field. Third seed gets home field. Second and third seed aren't any different than each other, except who you play. Second, third, and no, because fourth, because the wild card is 7 and 8.
Too many teams.
So many teams. It's a lot of teams in the playoffs.
Well,
Yeah, it's more money. More games, more money.
it's all cash, bro.
But we're either gonna play Denver. If we play Denver, I'd be well. I kind of hope we play Miami.
I would rather see that myself.
If we play Miami, I think we're
Like
just gonna
old
smoke
days?
them. We're gonna smoke them because it's in Buffalo. But we could play Cincinnati, Denver, or the Chargers.
Chargers. No, we don't.
That would, yeah.
we
I
don't
don't
want
think
them.
I don't think we want them or the Bengals.
No.
I don't think we want to play them or the Bengals. I think if we play Miami, we're good. If we play Denver, we're good. We don't want to play Cincinnati, and I don't think we want to play the Chargers, but LA, they got to come to Buffalo. We could
Yeah.
fuck them up. They're trying to set it up, though, where the Harbaugh brothers play each other.
Of course they are.
'Cause
Well,
it's
all gay.
LA Chargers play Baltimore. We're gonna end up playing Denver probably. Or the Bengals. Man, if we play the Bengals, Josh Allen beats Joe Burrow. Then he goes and beats Patty Mahomes. No, he'd have to probably beat Lamar after that.
I think he's got.
Dude, he's got to go through Joe Burrow,
he's
Lamar,
got a better
and
shot
beating
at,
Pat Mahomes.
at Mahomes than he does
Lamar?
Lamar.
I think so. too.
Lamar is
The GOAT. He's the best quarterback
yes.
in the NFL.
Dude is.
He's so good. I know. I agree with that 100%. Josh Allen beat Pat Mahomes. If he beat Burrow, if this dude wins a Super Bowl by beating those three dudes in a season,
Then he's the GOAT.
he's the man. Then he goes into the Super Bowl and beats fucking. I mean, the NFC kind of sucks this year. Like, who do we play? We play the Vikings, the Lions. Those are the top two.
Vikings.
Yeah, but it's not like, oh, Josh Allen beat Sam Darnold in the fucking Super Bowl. That is what the colors look like.
Sam Darnold is.
The colors look like either it'd be us playing the Eagles, Chiefs playing the Eagles again, us playing the Vikings, or the Chiefs playing the Vikings. Because you know how they say the colors of the emblem is like indicative of the Super Bowl?
You know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as the Chiefs aren't in the Super Bowl.
I know, me too. I don't think anybody does. I think everybody just doesn't want the Chiefs.
No.
I think this year the Chiefs won't get in. Dude, I think this team was going to make a run. Or not Atlanta, Tampa Bay, I should say.
I can't stand him.
Dude, I just can't stand, like, the whole, like, everything surrounding the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, Jason Kelsey being, and Travis Kelsey being in every goddamn commercial affiliated with every brand known to man.
There's a reason for that.
Then you got Mr. Pfizer. He's on the commercials going, fucking, get your shots, everybody. Get your 7th booster fucking vaccine.
Before you go to the game?
Before you do anything. Before you go buy your Kellogg's cereal. And eat your Campbell's chunky soup. Get your shit. Get your shit vaccinated.
Got him.
And that's a good catch.
Yeah, out of bounds.
They're saying out?
Yeah, he's out.
Dude, that's the guy they say can't catch. MVS. We had him. Boy was on our team. Valdez Scantling. Is it? Oh,
Just
gotta get
one.
that toe down, dude.
College, he's in.
Mhm.
I don't think he's.
Oh, Tom Brady, shut your mouth, bro.
I don't.
He's gonna be done after this year anyways.
I hope so.
He's gonna go run that Las Vegas Raiders. They're gonna draft fucking Shador Sanders. Dion's gonna be their coach. Oh, another almost perfect ball. They're
Now,
gonna draft.
Shador is going to be the #1 draft pick.
Nah, probably not.
That's what they were saying. I heard it today on the radio.
Nah, probably not. It depends on who gets that #1 pick. Could be the Giants. Could be the Saints. Could be the Panthers. No, the Panthers traded away. Could be. It can be the Giants.
Probably the Giants.
It
right?
can. Giants is who it's like locking up to be. But
How about the Jets?
no, Cam Ward they think is going to go ahead. No, it won't be. It could be the Jets. Well, the Jets would be like 3.
Okay.
Raiders are in it.
About him.
Raiders are in it. Cam Ward they think is going to go ahead of Shador Sanders, and then Travis Hunter, who's the other.
Oh,
dude
wait a
on the
minute
team.
now. Sanders will go first.
No, I don't think so.
He's got the old man.
Yeah, but I
pushing
think
that
he's gonna get
bullshit.
drafted
He
by-
has-
I think
money
he's
talks, bullshit walks.
That's why I think he's going to get drafted by the Raiders, which is like #4 pick, looking like it's going to be. He's going to go to dude, Las Vegas would be crazy. He could go to Dallas. Dallas needs a new coach, too. New York Jets, like you said. New York Giants or the Jets. Vegas. Or anybody. Anybody could just hop in there and go, we want Shador Sanders as our quarterback. Because then we get all of that prime time money.
I think
It's a money thing, though. They're going to draft who's going to bring in the most endorsements to their team.
and he'll bring it.
He would bring a ton, yeah. The Lions will get the #1 pick and they'll win the Super Bowl next month. That's not going to happen. Oh, he knuckleballed it.
Yeah, he did. Was in the end zone. Huh?
Yeah. Still got to the 30.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that deal.
Touchback goes to the 30 now.
Yeah. I don't like the deal that they can't start running until.
Oh, me neither. That shit's
what
so
the hell is that?
Just bring back a regular
as soon as that
kickoff.
ball's,
Yeah. Just bring back a regular kickoff.
you don't even have to wait until he kicks it. You move.
Like Canadian, where they're already running. They do the
Yeah, from 10 yards
They
back.
do the freaking weave and start just running full speed. Lions are not winning the Super Bowl, my dog. They'll do what they did to Buffalo, dude. They'll get there to lose. Just to get you Lions fans all fucking hopped up, dude.
That's true.
They know Lions fans will always be Lions fans. They know Bills fans will always be Bills fans. We're not hop skippers, dude.
Dallas fans will
Always be Dallas fans, 100%.
Dallas fans are the worst people in the world.
Yeah, but that's just those types of teams. You're not.
Because I call them bandwagoners. Because anybody that's ever won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they hop
then-
on.
Exactly.
They hop
really?
on.
Okay, hop on and let's see how long it takes them to get there again.
But look what the Bears do. The Bears suck every year, and Bears fans don't go anywhere. Like the Bears fans love the Bears.
Well, that's
The Steelers, yeah, because they had
the
Jim
quarter-
McMahon,
They had the
dude.
quarterbacks.
They had Ditka, too. They had a Brian Urlacher.
Whoa!
Wow,
You
what an
can't
idiot.
do that.
Here's Dallas right here. Oh, hit his own guy. Good job, McCaffrey. It's Christian McCaffrey's brother fucking it up, dude. Oh, here, speaking of the Bears. Oh, there's no way he returns this. And we're just talking about it.
He's gone.
Look at him. He's not even running.
He's gone. He's in the crowd, bro. He's got a taxi.
Didn't even try. Wow, they're going to beat the Bears. I don't think it even matters. Or, I mean, the Packers. Didn't they lock up the 2 seed?
Yeah.
Or no, they didn't because it's... No,
Oh,
because
no.
Detroit and Minnesota play tonight. Or at 4 tonight. Bears fans will always be Bears fans. Steelers fans will always be Steelers fans.
Dallas fans.
Cleveland fans.
Dallas fans are the worst.
Yeah, but Cleveland fans, Browns fans, they're always going to be
They
Browns
never
fans.
bother me.
No, but I'm saying those are fans that don't like...
Any place close to New York doesn't bother me. But when you have a douchebag that lives in Canandaigua...
Oh, and he's a Cowboys fan?
and
Or he's a Dolphins fan?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, bro.
The ones that are
don't you fucking move there?
I think the Dolphins fans are worse.
Well, they...
You don't like the Cowboys fans?
No.
I can't stand Dolphins
I
fans
hate
that are
them.
in New York.
I hate Cowboys fans.
I don't really
Dolphins fans, I
don't really like Patriot fans that live in New York.
That's
Or
fine.
Boston Red Sox
That's
fans that
fine.
live in New York. Yeah, well, you're a more lenient man. than I am. I'm not that lenient.
Perfect timing. Rather again, RPO back in the end zone. Touchdown to Pettis. You look at this defense, they've been on the field for over 19
Right.
minutes, 42 plays by the Oilers. Well, we see it.
Parts of this shit come from.
Hey, professionals out there who's playing. And you look at it, you see upsets.
Are you
They're not
tired?
ready to play. And that means they weren't ready to play. And they're on. I think what happened is, I think that the guys come in and say, "What about it? You know, we just don't come in and chip you enough to get by." And then New Orleans comes in and plays. But in essence, a lot of these guys are playing for jobs in the future. So they're going to play home. Exactly. You can't count out Tampa yet. I mean, Todd Bowles is known for his in-game adjustments, especially at halftime. Over the last 4 games, the Tampa Bay Bucks have only let 6 points against them in the last 4 games in the second half. And then also last time they played the New Orleans Saints, they outscored the Saints 27-0 in the second half. So expect this ball game to go down to the wire, and Tampa's still in it. You cannot turn the switch, right, Coach? You cannot turn the switch as a player and go, okay, now I'm ready to play. You do that during the week of practice. They have a few who still have 14 guys. Well, if Tampa does not win, they need Atlanta to lose in order to make the playoffs. Otherwise, Tampa doesn't make the playoffs at all. Tries to play the first half, it's been all over the world. That's high. And the touchdown, over the 10-point lead for us.
I'm good.
You go?
The Verizon halftime show is brought to you by Verizon. The NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
Oh, okay. I guess we can switch that, can't we? Game's on.
That's what it's for.
Biggest game of the year. An unexpected player takes the field. There's no better than now.
It's meant to be eaten, right?
Are you ready for check? Touchdown.
Dog, I don't drink whiskey, dude.
Super Bowl 59. This Tuesday on Fox. Attention, automotive shoppers. It's Bob Johnson.
Give me a little Jack.
Yo, I don't hate. I just said I don't like them, dude. I don't like Miami Dolphins fans that are from New York.
Our entire inventory has been tagged with year-end sell-out pricing. Don't
Nah, not a Jack Daniel. He said pig rye whiskey. Whistle pig. I don't drink whiskey, dude.
It's a better place to
I drink ice cold beer, dude.
The only time you drink whiskey is when you can't get a girlfriend.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, the only time you need to start drinking whiskey is when you're in, like, the hardest of times, dude. You're, like, freezing cold out there in a blizzard somewhere, and you're trying to warm up. Then you have a little bit of whiskey, dude.
Toyotathon ends January 6th.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Just a little bit of whiskey, dude.
So a little Jack, we'll call it even.
Nah, no Jack either.
Technologies like pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking and Blitz, the blind spot information system with cross-traffic alert to help get away from it all. You got this with Ford Escape.
Start the year off right with a brand new Escape. It's as little as $319 a month for 36 months with trade assist.
Getting the right representation.
It matters.
Hiring a law firm whose focus is motor vehicle accident cases.
It matters.
Hiring a firm with the experience
Space Lagoon.
to maximize your recovery.
Northy.
It matters.
William
What
Patel
up?
is the largest motor vehicle accident firm in New York State. We got that way by winning. If you're hurt in a car, it matters who you hire. Call William Patel. Visit WilliamPatel.com.
Her in a bar, call William Matar, dude.
From Cap Team Contracting.
Yo, get twisted.
Well, the Bucks need a win to get in the playoffs.
Get twisted, dude. I already drank 2.
Playing the spoiler role well right now. Up by 10 at the break. Bucks get it to start third quarter when we come back. Fox College Hoops Friday. Lights up prime time. UCLA. Oh, what a jam. Takes on Maryland. Fox College Hoops Friday.
Yo, sometimes we just gotta fucking take off our little hater cap, dude. Put on our chill guy cap. And let her rip, Tatership. It all depends. We still gotta wait, buddy. We gotta see who ends up being the 7 and the 8 seed.
She can't remember the last 8 years of her life. What's wrong? What? She created a toxic environment. We didn't figure this out.
It happens, dude. We're all a little prejudiced sometimes. We live and we learn.
Next door in the house, sister.
Look at these jabronis.
Take a look at me now.
Most likely Denver. Could be Cincinnati, could be Miami.
What an exciting slate of football we have for you later today on Fox. All highlighted by the Miami Dolphins must-win showdown against the Jets.
Chaz, no. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, don't think about it.
No, because he'll kill you.
You're thinking too much.
No, she's
You've been
something
think.
wrong with that dog.
You've been thinking too much.
Because that's,
Yeah, possessed for sure.
come here. Come here.
Salvatore's $17 pizza coupon at salvatores.com.
Salvatore.
You're a way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am.
Sal?
I don't know. Sal Palantonio.
By
Exactly.
the way, I forgot my wallet at home, so sugar mama. The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Right now, get 2.49% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
To begin this new year, Bob Johnson Auto Group would like to thank our customers, the members of this community, for making us the #1 volume dealer. We had a record-breaking 2024.
Sal Palantonio.
Incredible automotive deals this year. Bob Johnson owes our continued success to yours.
But a really nice play right there from Alex Austin. Trubisky puts some air under it and completes.
There you go, Keon.
Locates Keon Coleman.
There you go, Keon. Big dog.
So Keon Coleman last week, that 14-yard touchdown catch, top 10 among rookies, Archie, rec yards. He's been really good. Second-round pick out of Florida State. Yeah, one of the pieces now, you know, he's a big
Assaulted turnip?
receiver, 6'4", 250.
Oh, the fuck is that?
Missed some games again. I think he's had a pretty solid season here. Not overly impressive numbers, 27.
The hell is assaulted turnip?
But again, it's that big average down the field, the big play element that he brings to this offense.
Yo, he was screaming.
Just think of how much the Amari Cooper acquisition changed this offense. Of course, having to make up for the loss of Stephon Diggs, but they needed someone to fill that #1 wide receiver spot, and it really changed the trajectory of their season.
Yeah, look, Cooper's numbers hasn't been, over the top since he's joined the Bills. But what he did bring to this offense is somebody that you do have to game plan for, especially on critical downs, just because of his ability.
Oh, all right. Well, sick, dude.
Coverage to not only get the ball to him, but to give it to other players and open things up for the offense.
Quentin Morris on the catch, going to sneak inside the Patriots 40-yard line. Jalen Hawkins on the tackle there.
Glazed turnip, dude. Sick.
Quite a bit about the Buffalo Bills and the way they spread it around to a lot of different receivers. And I think a lot of offenses and a lot of coaches would love to be able to do that. But it takes a special quarterback to consistently be able to down in, down out, be able to read the defense, find the right matchups, process what's happening, and to find all of these different receivers. So in theory, yeah, it's a great idea, but there's not a lot of quarterbacks that really have the ability to actually go out and execute this around to so many different
Gotta
ways.
stretch it out, dude.
That MVP conversation that has been rapid of late over the last couple of weeks. Trubisky from his knees, basically. Get the football to Ray Davis, who's tackled there behind the line of scrimmage. Allen leading Buffalo on some single-season franchise records. When we look at his numbers, March last year to this year, look at the turnover difference. That has been stark. In terms of Allen taking that next step, fewer sacks. This offensive line has been elite again. They don't get nearly enough credit nationally as they deserve.
Turn up the beat, dude.
Together behind that man right there. Yeah, they put together an offense.
Turn up the beat.
Many different types of players. And be able to threaten the defense in a lot of different ways. Again, as is the case for all these teams in the AFC that have these quarterbacks, it starts with how do we stop this guy? But again, when you do have the 10 best in the National Football League, when you do have Cook who can break big plays, and the running prowess of Allen, and just the ability to just find those matchups wherever they are, really good defense. And the biggest stat of all, they just don't give the ball away. 8 giveaways this season. That is a ridiculous number.
And the turnover differential best that we've seen in the NFL over a decade. From Buffalo this year, Trubisky.
Oh, that's pass interference.
And good coverage on the play by Isaiah Bolden. Getting some more run today on the back end of that Patriots defense.
And really, it comes down to negative plays. Not only do they not give the ball away, and they're incredibly efficient, it hasn't affected their explosiveness in their big plays, but they don't take sacks either. Combination of this offensive line.
Bad throw.
And also with Allen's unique ability to avoid these sacks.
Bad throw, too.
It's been an impressive offense to watch.
Don't stop the beat. Can't stop. Won't stop. Won't stop the beat. Turn up the beat. Can't stop. Turn up the beat.
Did about a 53-yard field goal, but instead Sean McDermott is going to call off the dogs and punt away here with Sam Martin. This is going to take. Let's see where they're going to mark the football.
At the one.
So Buffalo was able to dig it out before it got into the end zone. And they are indeed going to mark it inside the 10. Jamarcus Ingram able to make the play for Buffalo.
That was a good play.
Exactly what Sean McDermott was looking for.
That's that big dog type of play right there. Big dog that shit, dude. Bang, bang.
You can't see the over $400 billion we invested in our network, but you rely on it. You can't see the nearly 2.5 million connected businesses, but they fuel growth. And you can't see the interconnectivity of 28,000 public safety teams, but they protect us. You can't see, but for 148 years, AT&T has proudly connected Americans. What's that about?
Get 2.99% APR plus eligible owners can get $1,000 on the GV70 exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
Wow. That sucks, dude.
They want somebody that can run 40, not somebody that is 40. The coach calls you number, you gonna say, keep 50 cents. Bingo. How you gonna celebrate a win? You gonna give everybody butterscotch candy? Probably out your pocket with no wrappers on. Just gonna give them raw candy. That's nasty, by the way.
With DraftKings, new customers turn $5 into $150 if your bet wins instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Suck it up.
Indulge.
Hi, I'm Nikki Glazer, and I'm hosting this year's Golden Globes on CBS. So something I didn't know is that they let the host make the seating chart.
You won't be worth the shit.
Shitty.
Right next to the lady from Chip Crazy. I just want to see what happened. Justice for Travis. Okay, I could put the cast of Inside Out 2 here.
Don't worry about what happens.
Don't worry about anything, dude. Nobody watches the Golden Globes, so.
What's the Golden Globe for?
Just so people can.
Host.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's an egotistical thing.
So we just cracked the case by Sean McDermott went for the punt. Sam Martin just got an incentive bonus of his own by downing that one inside the opponent's
How much?
20-yard line. $100,000 bonus.
What a bitch, dude. Good for him, though. Bills, your head coach is like, oh, he needs one more? Because it was a 53-yard field goal. They could have hit the field goal.
Jay Springsky, one of the British beat writers
They wanted to give him his 100 grand, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let him punt it. 100 grand, man.
For a punt?
Yeah, inside the 20. He had to get so many for
Whoa,
the
whoa,
year.
time out.
They have contract incentives.
I'm going out.
You're going in. They have open tryouts. Like Josh Allen's probably got like 40 total touchdowns. He probably gets $1 million. On top of what he already gets paid.
Let me put it this way. Then you want to go to a game
No,
and you got to pay.
I don't want to.
For
For
that
that,
douchebag.
for that, yeah, you got to pay for that.
You got to play for him to play
Which
football.
does make sense as a business model. That does make sense. Like
No, it
your
doesn't.
players, yeah,
Bro, they already had a set pay.
right. But I'm
That's
saying
what you
like
get.
you get your community and your fans, and that becomes home field advantage. So like we do pay for them to be better. We do pay
Which
for
is
it.
fine.
That's what I'm saying. That's how we do it.
No, that's fine. But
For-
you don't have to over.
Well, that's
kill people.
Well, you want your quarterback.
Next year you can't go to a game, bro.
I'm not. I wouldn't go anyways. But you can't.
We couldn't afford to go.
You gotta go. Like, it's however they negotiate it. But like a lot of guys, it's like, oh, if you get 10 sacks, like Von Miller's was something like that. He has an incentive. They all have incentives.
Well, I
Which
understand that.
So then they play harder.
Don't pay him so much then.
Don't pay him so much.
And let him get the incentive.
Don't pay him so much.
Exactly.
I agree there. They're overpaid. But whatever.
And now we're paying fucking college kids.
That's when you get really scary. Cause what contracts could those develop into? Where it's like, why would you go pro? Did you hear they announced that junior college doesn't count either? You can go back, dude. You got 2 years eligibility left.
Oh yeah. So you can play until you're 30 years old in college.
You got 2 years eligibility left, dude. You better go. You better train up, dude.
No, that
You gotta train up real quick, dude. You're gonna fucking wrestle for
yeah.
who would be Ohio State.
Yeah.
You gotta train, dude. You got 2 more years.
Ohio State.
You got 2 more.
You went to
You got 2 more years.
You went to MCC
Iowa,
and you had 2 years at MCC. You get 7 more years.
Yes, the 2 years at MCC don't count.
Uh-uh.
So, why wouldn't everybody go to junior college? The athletes, I'm saying, but even anybody.
Oh, come on, bro.
Get
you
there.
were in.
No, I got the first down.
Who's
He got the first down.
fell down?
Tripped? Shoelaces.
Remember him?
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Look at this guy. He's getting a massage right now.
Yeah,
Dude.
he doesn't have a clue.
Can't wait to get back on his jet. Oh, they're putting James Cook in? Oh, he's getting an incentive. See? Why would you put him in? One more. Give him one more. He's at the goal line, dude. See? They're getting them their money, dude. Give him one more. 2 more. Jim Cook, dude.
What the hell good are you? Most singles.
OJ. He beat OJ, baby. That's a record setter.
I don't care.
Bro, he didn't make the Pro Bowl.
I know.
He's got the most rushing touchdowns for a running back. No Pro Bowl. Look at this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
me,
and I'll
miss
run
me?
you. I'll run you. I'm a dog, dude.
And you ain't tackling me.
Let's go, Buffalo. Whoa, Bassmaster!
Did he miss that? Bro, you missed an extra point?
That's why we didn't kick that field goal.
You're out.
Bro, why? What was
Why,
he?
why is
No,
he
no, hang
kicking?
on. I know.
Bring in the second stringer.
No, I know exactly what he was doing. He aimed at that pipe. If you watch this kick,
He was going to boink it.
he tried to. He tried to hit the flag and doink it in. He's a fucking piece of shit, dude. Why did he do that?
Well, first off, he sucks as a kicker.
Don't say that. We don't want. Bro, we don't need a Scott Norwood incident.
Scott Norwood was the best kicker we ever had, though. He made more money off missing that kick than he would have made getting it.
The next icon of vacations. Start at the seas. But today, enjoy.
The Little Caesars really stepped it up with their stuffed Crazy Crust.
Hey, Lou, get all that up. That's enough.
Sorry, Justin.
Order stuffed Crazy Crust for $9.49 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza.
Feeling, from a backed up gut? Relax works naturally with the water in your body to help your gut. For your gut, and your mood will follow. For 8 grams of fiber, try Mirror Fiber Gummies.
Greatness hurts. But sometimes you gotta put on your game face. That's why Tylenol provides fast, effective pain relief. That's Tylenol. That's care without limits.
Chili True Berry War and Deep Frozen. Ice was bomb. Sometimes this starts out. Not always. The fridge is the golden gate. Is there different bridges? The Little Fearless Winners premiere CBS Thursday, 8, 7 Central.
Little Caesars.
You know him? Little Caesar?
Julius?
There's only one. Royal Caribbean. Come see. And by Little Caesar.
Mad Mitch
Delivered from Little
is a bitch.
1993, Drew Bledsoe.
And then we got him, and he sucked. No, he was alright. That was when we had T.O. too.
Fire, one of the all-time Patriots, Drew Bledsoe, what a career he had. There's the quarterback who eventually gave way to a man they called Tom Brady. I think he did pretty well here for Brady and the Patriots. All those
The tickets for this game were probably cheap as hell, though.
picking at the top of the draft.
They're probably
If you're a
gi-
Bills fan, you're
they're
like
probably giving those away.
giving them out, right?
Yeah.
Number of teams nipping at their heels.
Why is it? Oh, I thought he was gonna miss the landing zone again.
Buffalo.
Oh, good D.
Good tackle.
Good special teams.
He did knock a guy out.
You know what I never got though? Why do they call it special teams, dude? It's still defense versus offense.
It's up here, bro. It's all up here.
Dude,
That's why you can't call.
I hate when they
call
go,
somebody special in school. but
yo,
you
they
can call 'em
always,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah. They always go, oh, there's 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, special teams. And it's like, no, dude. There's just offense and defense. It's literally special teams.
Our defense.
Or it's offense. Like if you're kicking
One
a
or the
field
other.
goal, you're on offense, dude. You can run a fake field goal, right?
Oh, that's
And what's
true.
special about that? It's not anything special. You could just go for it on 4th down too. You don't got to punt or kick.
They don't do that anymore, though.
Pussies. You know who does? The Lions, Dan Campbell. He goes for it on every 4th down. Haven't you watched that episode?
Dan
of
Campbell is,
Psychotic.
you know what yeah, he's nuts.
Oh, he's psychotic.
But you know what his theory is?
Our guys will
You're
beat
getting
your
paid
guys.
a whole lot of money.
Oh yeah, your body's
You better-
expendable.
Exactly.
He's like a war general out there.
I'll get another one.
Listen, I got a machine gun guy ready to go.
It's gotta be holy.
I got a guy who's gonna stand outside on top of the tank and just run the
So
turret.
if you don't want to play my game,
If you're not gonna run the turret, dude,
You're out of the
then you
game.
gotta get out, dude. Yeah, go run medevac. I need a guy who's gonna stand up on that turret, dude. Like, what's his name? The dude on the Pearl Harbor.
Of Colonel.
No. The guy who was the mess hall guy, but he was like a boxer, the black dude. They named a boat after him.
Oh, on the show, Pearl?
No. Like actual Pearl Harbor. Black dude.
We don't let
They
that.
they didn't. They only let him work in the mess hall during World War II. But the guy got shot on the big turret gun, and he hopped on and just started smoking Japanese
Wasn't he?
kamikazes. They named a ship after him. The Gray. This is like no Dorian Gray's like fucking Oscar Wilde. The fuck's his name though? Delaney. USS Delaney. He was a black dude. He was a boxer though too.
It is Delaney then.
He beat the shit out of everyone like on his boat. You know the Navy always had like boxing tournaments and shit.
They all do.
Yeah. Yo, what's that guy's name though, chat? Fucking. They named a boat after him after. One of the battleships. Ben Affleck was in Pearl Harbor. Yeah, he was in that movie. Cuba Gooding Jr. kind of like imitated his character in that movie. Dang, what the fuck was his name? Darth Vader or something, dude. It wasn't Darth Vader, obviously. Wow.
Why don't you guys just call it in?
Oh, the laser dude.
You call it in.
No, we're winning.
Call it in anyways. Got things to do next week.
Archie's been basically invisible. And it's a wide receiver unit that is desperate for playmakers. Both he and Gene Clark was the other
Fumble.
New England draft pick at wide receiver. And
Man.
both have
Pick that shit up. Might as well leave this off.
to make any impact here for the Patriots.
This has been a big problem. They've got to figure out the wide receiver position. They haven't had much luck. Polk, disappointing first year.
Dory Miller.
Overall pick in the draft just didn't give them much production at all. He's out today with that shoulder
What, you got your encyclopedia out or what?
You got Google, dude. They're on the internet, dude. They're on the Matrix.
I use Google for chicks, bro. I don't use it for...
Looking up shit. Wikipedia. Yeah, Dory Miller. Dude was an animal.
What? You're done. No more. Keep eating cheese. You won't shit for a week.
Cheese makes me shit.
No. It's a binder.
Yeah, it binds all my shit up and then I poop. Got him.
That's why they call them second stringers.
Bro, should we like go run a tackling seminar for these guys?
For a guy who's 6'5", about 250 pounds, you've seen some really good pocket awareness. Almost loses the football, but
How's that tackle?
nice quick feet.
That was the better of the tackles.
He's going, fuck you guys, first down. Going in.
Because this is a fuck you game. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, why are they even playing the game? You know? Oh, to give these guys their incentives.
Gotta pay the boy.
Gotta give a guy $100,000 for one play.
And then you know what he does? Monday? Puts
Quits.
us in his lawyer seat.
Quits. Oh, yeah, and renegotiates.
Yeah, he's a lawyer. those guys, they all have full-time jobs. And it ain't officiating football.
Bro, look at these babies. Make a tackle, boys.
Well, you can't put number 44 on defense because he runs the ball.
No, that's Joe
When they-
Andreessen.
Yeah, when they need him.
No.
You know, he's a gamer.
That's Joe Andreessen, the dude from UB.
Yeah.
The Buffalo guy. Buffalo native. Nah, he is short, though. He's got to play.
Fullback.
Nah, he's a middle linebacker. He's a middle linebacker. You're thinking of fucking... No, you're thinking of a different guy. You're thinking of...
Marty?
Reggie Gilliam. Reggie Gilliam's our fullback.
I'm thinking of a number 44 that's a fullback.
No, not for us. Dallas Clark, I think, was 44.
Well, if you're 44, you should be a fullback.
He's a middle linebacker.
What's he in the middle of?
The defense. The middle passage. He's in the middle passage, dude.